Welcoming Coach Mac, Mr. Nobody. Welcoming everybody. Lots of energy tonight. Remember this? Welcoming divine energy, Chris, brother Chris. I do have a surprise for you today. Welcome is Honest Plumbing by Matthew. No, I got this. Of course, this is a community bowl, part of the Mystic Village. I'm just going to be here for about an hour. Just here to Hey, Jackie asks a beautiful question. How do you empty your cup and quiet your mind? That's how you do it. Welcoming Francisco, DB, lots of streams to watch today, lots of noise to entertain our mind. And welcoming brother, do you plan to celebrate Buddha's birthday? Every day is Buddha's birthday. Yes, Siddhartha was born a certain day. We're grateful for Jesus' birthday, Krishna birthday. We're grateful for your birthday. Of course, practicing what these teachers are teaching, that is the beauty. That's how we celebrate our teachers. That's how we celebrate. If you love Jesus, celebrate every day in gratitude. If you love Buddha, celebrate your teachers by practicing what they teach. That's how we honor on a daily basis our teachers, whatever path we walk. And be willing to learn from people who are farther along the path than you. Because sometimes we need to be humbled. But before we can find somebody better than us, we have to learn to be humble and realize we could be a lot better. And we're grateful how far we've come also. How do you stop addiction without pills or social media? You gotta find the source of it. You gotta find the source of your attachment. Somebody messaged me last night asking me if smoking the green grass herb, is it bad to partake in the toking of the herb? And I said, are you coping? Are you using it to cope? Or are you using it to heal? Are you using these sacred tools to cope, or are you using it to heal? Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, be aware that you're breathing out. Breath work. Of course, there's different styles of breath work that you could. You want to try? Welcoming Colby. Thank you for all the beautiful. Now, on a funny note, okay? As you know, I do Amazon deliveries. Somebody randomly saw me in their neighborhood while I'm doing Amazon delivery, and then messaged me on TikTok how they were like fangirling. And then they got so excited, they went to tell their children that they saw Beyonce. And this is random. This is absolutely random. So shout out to the sister who randomly saw me, ran out of the house, saw me. Lincoln, which is, again, humbling. The herb, any medicine you can abuse. But I think before we go into these talks, oh, by the way, if you are a subscriber, I recently updated, I recently added a ton of emojis If you happen to be, this is on TikTok. So I transferred all the emotes from Twitch to TikTok for anybody who is subbed. So I can't even access that. I'm doing good today, Skip to Grace. Because I realized, man, I need to put in a little effort, showing some love to brothers and sisters who randomly decide, I think I'm gonna subscribe to this bald dude. The thing is, the talking about the sacred herb, it really irritates people who are attached to it. And you know me, I never press anyone's buttons, never drop any hammers on people. For many years I have a record of helping people be sober completely. And I think that's something to be proud of. It's something that, because when people learn to be happy completely sober, they found the juice. And the juice is the link in the bio. The link within. You become the substance you're looking for. You become the thing, the one you're looking for. And you don't need to partake in the external training wheels from the plant teachers. The plant teachers are a training wheel. But many people are attached to the training wheel because why? It's easy to ride a bike on a training wheel, but how are you going to bike up the mountain? The training wheel is going to get all the vines stuck. You're going to hit a little tree attached to your training wheel. You got to let go of the training wheel eventually. So there's a time and place for every medicine. But when do you become your own medicine? Not very popular opinion, because why? It's being legalized everywhere. But are people healing, or are they having more access to medicine where they become more attached? Now, if you do it in a respectful way, shout out to you. When you can do something with moderation, respect, with the intent of healing, where you don't, right? Because when you heal, you don't need medicine anymore. But if you had to take medicine every day, are you healing? And because if you completely heal, they can't make money off you. I've been reading up on welcoming Gary, nice to see you. Huma, thank you so much for being here. I've been looking at, no, I'm vegetarian. I've been looking at Master Usui, the founder of Reiki. A healed patient is a lost customer. Hey, shout out to that. Dr. Usui, the founder of Reiki. Why are you saying all the right things right? Did you know that Dr. Usui never charged people for healing? But people could give, because Reiki was used to heal the people who did not have access or did not have the financial to pursue modern medicine. And that the Reiki art form, the Reiki healing method, it comes from Buddhism, mountain shamanism, and Shintoism, which is Buddhism, of course, right? Now, I'm not here to convert it. I'm just here to... Of course, what happened? Never charge somebody. Everything was more about apprenticeship. You gotta be there. There's no paying $10,000. But where did a $10,000 come from? There's a lady named Takata. She wanted to make Reiki accessible to Westerners. And to complete your mastery level, you had to pay $10,000 to access the mastery level. The founder never charged, but the people who made Reiki popular, they made Reiki popular by marketing it with a sprinkle of Christian inspiration so that it's more marketable to Westerners. The original Master Usui practiced this thing called unconditional love, never charged, but people could donate. But the one that turned Reiki into business taught everybody conditional love, conditional healing, energy exchange. But at the end of the day, there are so many healing modalities. Reiki is just mainstream because why? Cash moves everything around me. Get the money, $1 bills, y'all. Why is tarot popular? Why is yoga popular? Bikram yoga. The leader of Bikram yoga sleeping with their students. And also, no, stop it. But the yogis in India teach for free. Are you saying that I wouldn't say everything, many things that become popular in the Western world has to go through the filter of make money from people? Breathing in, be aware that you're breathing in. Breathing out, be aware that you're breathing out. I blame LA. Damn. Damn. Recovery out loud. I blame LA. Because I'm from there. Let's be the change we wish to see in the world. Oh yeah, happy Mother's Days to all the mothers out there. Thank you so much for doing the best that you can. It's not easy being a caretaker, especially when the child needs you for a long time. So happy Mother's Day in America and all around the world. Breathing in the joy of Mother's Day. Forgiving and releasing the sadness that we may be feeling on Mother's Day. Breathing in gratitude, forgiveness, release, compassion and understanding. Being a mom and a grandma is my greatest blessing. Hey, shout out to Nikki. Somebody sent me a message last night. I'm gonna paraphrase it. She says that she keeps attracting people who are stalking her and abusing the art that she makes. People just won't leave her alone wherever she goes, and many stalkers stalk her. And I tell her, why are you attracting that energy? That's not what she wanted to hear. She wanted to keep blaming, but she never realized she's part of the problem. She didn't want to. She was open to that guidance, but didn't really. She was open to it, but really didn't want to. But was open because I'm not here to BS with people. You know what I'm saying? It's like when we want people to respect us, but we're showing our booty. When we're showing a lot of skin. Right? It's like sometimes the energy we're putting out, we're attracting what we don't want. Well, you got to change your energy. Are you going to tell people to change? No one can change. Only we can change ourselves and our perfect perception. But immature people don't want to hear that because they don't want to be responsible for their life. Nikki says responsibility negates the need for faults and blame. Hey, shout out to Nikki. Dropping the gems. Can you please play the flute? The thing is, if I start playing the flute, there's gonna be like a lot of people in here. I'm aware the moment I start playing the flute, people just come here and melt. So I'm kind of testing the water right now. And if you're a sub, thank you, Recovery Allah. Thank you so much. There are new emotes for you. I transfer all the emotes from Twitch and brought it to TikTok. So thank you so much for all the blessings. The reason why I'm changing the way I operate today, I've been looking at what's going on What's been going on online? Many Reiki healers on here, they use this manipulative validation technique. They shower you with external validation. Is it real? It is real, but you have to realize, what is it? What is it? It's real. But what is it? It's somebody filling your cup instead of teaching you to fill your own damn cup. They smile. Validation. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. When are you gonna learn to love your damn self if somebody keeps doing that to you? Imagine every time people try to fill your cup, they're adding 2 more training wheels. Now you got a training wheel in your front wheel and a back wheel. Link in the bio. No. None. No. Let's just be real. There are some really loving, there's really good energy healers out there who are teaching you, let me fill your cup, I can heal you. And thank you for the blessing, Sister Kalesi. Appreciate that, Victor. Right, there's many good people who are teaching you, let me shower you with my love. I can heal you. I can save you. I can feel you. I'm like, don't even. This is the love your damn self party, okay? Don't even, okay? Don't. It teaches you you have to heal yourself or you create codependent. Dang, we got wisdom, man. We got the wisdom. Hey, shout out to Milo24, you know. There's so much of it on here. Right now, there's some people who are here for spiritual business. Link in the bio. And then there's some people who really have a good heart, but they're teaching people, let me fill your cup. Let me heal you. I am a healer. And the moment you realize you can heal your damn self, you're not going to come to my life anymore. And so that's why I'm letting you know. Breathing in, be aware that you're breathing in. Slowly out. Nobody can heal you, only yourself. Now, you heal yourself, but somebody can inspire you to be open to your own self-healing. That's the secret. That's the magic. Somebody just inspire you to have faith. But you choose to have faith. That's the beauty of the healing. And of course, the moment there's any money involved, that healing is called conditional love. Right? Master Usui, the founder of Reiki, did not charge 10,000, but that lady Takata wanted to make it more Westerner. If you want to be a Reiki master of master, you got to pay 10,000. And so, Western energy healing. Reiki level 1, $80. Reiki level 2, $11.11. I struggle with this so much. Packaging my ego felt wrong. What's up with you? And thank you for being here, by the way. Today, I'm reducing the sound a little bit, not too, because why? We got the big Buddha here. Welcoming Sister Bonnie. Relaxing your facial muscles, your eyebrows, your shoulders, your hands. Breathing in, slowly out. Do you have any tips on anger? If you don't like being angry, you can change. We have to see, why are we angry? Where does your anger come from? My friend John, in the past that I helped, he was a very angry individual. And his secret was his uncle touched him when he was young. And he could not protect himself. And every day he woke up angry. And he didn't realize he was angry because of that one moment. Your reason could be anything. Your father abused you. They jumped you and stole your money. So you carry around the anger as a giant fortress to protect you, but you're really destroying your own self. But that's the best that you know. Until you get to hear, to remind you, if you don't like to be angry, choose something else. What do you mean choose something else? When did you identify as I'm an angry person? And if you want to be a happy person, what actions do happy people do? People who are happy easily forgive. People who are happy, they learn to keep their energy grounded. How do I keep my energy grounded? Breathing in, slowly out. Your mind is angry. Your perception is angry. But in the moment, I am that I am. How to control when I'm stressed? Don't try to control. The reason why you're stressed is because you're trying to control. When you're stressed out, you're not stressed. Your mind is stressed. Your perception is stressful. Be with your breath and watch your mind pout. Watch your mind want to do some crazy stuff. And be with your breath. The reason being with your breath is so powerful, the I am presence, the divine presence, the Christ consciousness, the Buddha nature, it's here and now. And when you're breathing, you're always breathing here and now. When you're talking that crap, angry, blaming, I'm a victim, wah, wah, wah. That's called a big pouty baby. But there's a crying baby that's called your attachment. And that baby, you need to see, why is that baby crying all the time? Because nobody taught that baby, everything's gonna be okay. Just breathe. Take your time. It takes time to relieve the stress. You have to learn to baby your consciousness. You're gonna be okay, my baby. But of course, you're not doing this out in public where you're like, now if you gonna do it, hey, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, right? Because that baby is crying because we're learning to mother, right? To mother our own self. But to mother ourselves, it means to nurture, to self-love, to take care. And many people don't know how to do that, so we're looking for a girlfriend to hold our hand and caress our cheek and go, now can I go to a steak dinner? Or, now can we get in bed? But the stress is still there. We're just coping now. Pop, pop, path, okay? Not pop, 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 okay? You're doing too much. Pop, pop, path. You're breaking the rule. Breathing in. Slowly out. We're supposed to be serious. Why he keep dropping jokes? And the whole time, I'm not here to drain you. I'm not here to put myself on a pedestal. I'm not here to heal you. I'm here to share with you. You can love your damn self. You can heal yourself. You can love yourself. How long have you been a Buddhist? I practice the teachings, but I'm not Buddhist. The Buddha was not Buddhist. And Jesus was not Christian. We practice what works with result and with humbleness without needing to convert people. How long have you been practicing? I want to humbly say 9 years. But at this point, I don't really count. I only say it when people ask. It's just like generally my whole life. I was raised in Theravada Buddhism, but it was routine, like going to church on Sunday and not even feeling the love of God on a daily basis. We Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivatemi Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho. Our Father, hallowed be thy name. Right? It's the same thing. We're just reciting these mantras and words, but something's missing on the inside. The Christ consciousness isn't activated. The Buddha nature is not activated. We're just reciting these words. And so I explored, like, there must be more than just, right? Arahang Samma, of course. Iti piso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho vecha jarana sampanno sugatoro gavitu anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati sata deva manusanang buddho bhagavati. I grew up on this stuff. But then, why did it not work? Why did I eventually go to the trap house? Found the plant teachers, graduate from the plant teachers, found an amazing bodhisattva to study with, and realize the substance you're looking for is within. What you're looking for is your true self, and that true self is called love. And that love is called a kingdom within. And love is already within. But the issue is, we make conditions that says, no, love comes from that girl over there with a big butt. No, love comes from that guy over there, he's cute with a six-pack. No, love is six-figure job and a Tesla Plaid, self-driving car. But as I begin to learn more about God, learn more about love, learn more about spirituality, we can summarize it as this. You are enough, and you've always been that way. You are enough, and you've always been that way. But somebody taught you you're not enough. Somebody told you you're not enough till you have this and that. Yes, you need a damn job, you need money, there's necessities. But at the end of the day, on the way to finding balance, happiness is not the destination. Happiness is the journey. That's a good Marshall poster, huh? So cliche. Many people are looking for supernatural power. Because we need a phenomenon to believe in. The supernatural thing is called your damn life. The supernatural thing is that you woke up today and some people didn't. Breathing in and out. How do you find that love within? I've been trying for a while with meditation. Shout out to Kalesi. That is a real seeker's question. How do you find that love within? I've been trying for a while with meditation. When you try to find love with your cabeza, this puny thing is looking for, right? This loving thing is like infinite potential. But if we're using something so limited to look for something so expansive that the mind can't barely grasp what infinite means, what infinite love means, let go of this thing and just simmer. What if this moment is it, but the mind doesn't want to believe? What if the holy, dope, sexy, amazing Christ consciousness, Buddha nature thing, what if it's just right now, but your mind just does not want to believe that because it's still attached to non-believing. It's still attached to what idea it thinks love is. The mentorship is now. The one-on-one is right now. There is no link in the bio. There is no mini reading. There is no full reading. There's no love reading. There's no buy one get one free. There's no everything must go clearance sale now. 90% off, $50 only today. I'm just giving it to you right in your face for free. Because I get, again, every time I'm on here, I'm like, I'm not, right? Are we here to create leaders or followers? Are we here to create spiritual business or spiritual community? We say we want spiritual community, but it's more spiritual business. They don't want to give you everything. 10,000 for Reiki level 4. Excuse me? Why is he joking around too much? I don't know if he's serious or not. Meow. Is this guy serious or not serious? He's a fake monk anyways. When we're on here, every comment that you post, I'm absorbing. I'm feeling everything. It's why we feel connected. 'Cause I care. 'Cause I see people progressing on here. I see leaders rising. I see people connecting the dots. I see a celebration. I see spiritual community and not spiritual business. On TikTok. Let's see. Welcoming Kaldi, not my. Jeremy asks, how do we support activism and social justice while recognizing the truth of the presence of suffering? We become aware of what's going on in the world, and we choose to be the change. Some people, they talk about being the change. They yell being the change, but they're not taking the action to create change. And so we get in a tornado of politics where there's no progress. We're creating a peaceful world right now. Why? I'm not here with an agenda. I'm not here to sell you anything. You don't need to be religious, but you can. You could leave any time. I didn't charge you a dime still. You can come from any walk of life. 'Cause what we're doing is we're uniting in love and joy. Right now, we're united in love and joy. And sometimes that's very rare because why? People are looking, are you part of my label? Are we on the same label? Right? We're looking for like connection from our damn limited ego, but we don't even feel connection. Are you part of the same label group as me? This is why I stay away from people who need to be part of the same label. I'm more concerned about, do you feel happy right now with your life? Are you genuinely happy in your life? Because you can be whatever label you want and be completely miserable. That's what I stand up for. Be whatever label you want. But are you happy where you're at? This is why I don't even identify as Buddhist. I don't identify as I just choose what makes me feel fulfilled. That's the secret word. Fulfilled. I thought imagine this, there was a time in my life I did not know what fulfillment was. I had to Google it. What is fulfillment? Is that even possible is fulfillment possible for me? I thought it wasn't, like, that's a big word. Purpose. What is my purpose? Oh, what, you think I'm Steve Jobs or something? What? I'm not that type of person. But I kept going forward. I kept practicing. I kept asking questions. I kept trying. I kept expanding. Yes, I got lost in spiritual ego sometimes. I got lost in the hippie culture. I got lost in the plant medicine, but it's not really getting lost. It's going all in and realizing this ain't the way. Right? I got lost street racing. I got lost in the clubs. I got lost at the EDM. But it was just more like, this is not the way. And I keep asking, what am I looking for? I'm just looking for me. My fulfilled self now. Where I can just breathe and celebrate my life now. Even though my life isn't perfect, but I can celebrate my life just as it is now. You don't need to be perfect. You are enough. How do you get rid of the need? Thank you so much for all the blessings today. I appreciate that. Sylvie, B Love Goddess, Chelsea, thank you so much. Jeremy, Oni Girl. Was a DTG as? How do you get rid of the need for validation? Oh, a lot of people is going to benefit from that question. I'm struggling with wanting people to see my gifts. We talk about the concept of the lighthouse. The lighthouse doesn't scream at ships to go this way or that way. The lighthouse just shines. If you need people to see me shine, are you really shining? Are you really shining? If you cannot just shine independently when there's nobody to watch you shine, you ain't shining. Because that's called conditional love. Conditional love shines on a stormy day. It shines when we're sick. It shines when people judge us. It keeps shining. But of course, you got to see the truth. You can shine, but you still need a damn job if your money is low. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to shine when you're in a toxic environment, like the clubs or the bar. You're trying to shine in the bar. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? The secret is that you're always shining. But the ego, it needs validation. The moment you stop needing validation, you become the pure light, because you don't need somebody to watch you shine. And it's really difficult because it's been taught. When you do something good, you get an A, a B, a C, a D, an F. When you do something good, you get a trophy But if you don't get a trophy, when you just got a haircut and no one notices, when you get a haircut and somebody says, "What's wrong with your hair?" When you don't love yourself, you easily get hurt. You easily emotional. Your emotions are up and down. Because why? You don't learn to shine independently. You shine with condition. You only shine when you have somebody to shine for. You only shine when there's people watching. You only shine when you get money. You only shine when you get the spotlight. But when nobody's there and you're getting nothing, in a quiet time with yourself, no, don't sit in that for too long. Let me play a video game real quick. Let's go on TikTok and just keep infinitely scrolling so I don't have to realize I'm not shining. Let me keep myself distracted so I don't realize I'm not actually happy with my life. Pop, pads, okay? You've been taking my stuff too much, okay? Let me get a mini reading real quick because I need some support. I need support right now. All right, let me get a mini reading, right? Let me check the link in the bio. Oh, that bald guy doesn't even do link in the bio. There's no private. What the hell? Breathing in. And out. Breathing in, shine. Slowly out. In the beginning, we have a lighthouse, but the light's very dim. But every day that you practice centering your light, your chakras naturally open without you trying to pry it open through meditation. Open the third eye, while you flicker your eyeballs and while your spiritual ego is kicking in. I'm doing You think it's that easy? Just sit there and pry open your chakra. Heart chakra open, heart chakra open, heart. I used to do the same thing, brothers and sisters. But why am I giving you this knowledge free? Why am I mentoring and sharing with you all this deep knowledge for free? Right? This knowledge I'm sharing with you, man, this is for one-on-one. This is for the real ones. This is for the real practitioners. And if I just keep that knowledge to myself and create a course, that's $200 a head right there. That's $200 a head right there. I can teach them how to do sound healing. That's a $1,000 course right there. Nowadays it's $3,000 to get some sound healing certification. Because when you plant yourself in the cosmic forest, you become a giant tree. And you want that forest to thrive, so you share the fruits and seeds with your brothers and sisters, so we can be a cosmic force where we take care of each other without needing to throttle and gatekeep these knowledges. And I'm telling you all the details about why we don't do a certain thing, why we don't, with supernatural power and psychic abilities, we don't use that to make money, because it would block your gifts from keeping developed. Why? Because you're using it to make money, which means you're practicing conditional love called energy exchange. Energy exchange is called conditional love. Imagine if Jesus says, "My son, I will heal you, but do you have 2 silver coins?" After I heal you, I'll do a mini healing for you for 2 coppers. You don't have copper, I will take aluminum can. Dang, you'll take aluminum too? Shoot. Like, that's like a mini of the mini reading? Gee. They won't get the full reading, but they'll get the love reading for $44.44. But $44.44 too much. But the mini reading, $11.11. That's very accessible. Introductory price. Everything must go. Limited time offer. Buy one, get one free. Stop judging people, bald guy. Oh my God. Why is he judging people? Why is he judging people though? How would you advise? I think that's a good question. Okay, we got 12 more minutes, okay? I told you. Now, if some of y'all pissed off at me, it's okay. There's other stream you can hang out at. Every now and then, how would you advise someone who wants to start on a journey of awakening and chakra healing? Meditation. Learn to watch your mind. Learn to watch your body. Learn to watch and observe. Many people are looking for the problem. Just keep sitting there. Things will rise to the surface. You don't need to go hunting. Just be present. Do what you can. But here's the analogy that I use. Before you can dive in the deep oceans of your trauma, you gotta start in the kiddie pool. Your coworker talking crap about you and you still angry. While you a big pouty baby who's still attached to baby drama. Why you acting like high school students still? 'Cause you like drama more than happiness. Breathing in Why are you somebody who likes drama? Growing up, you watch a lot of novellas, soap operas. Your mama liked drama. Your grandma liked drama. Oh my gosh, my family is dramatic. And that's why I like drama. Let go. Jerry. No, stop it. No. Right, the mind. Right, some of y'all, the mind, you're used to like Jerry. What did you say? Girl. If you have friends who you, right? So as you sit in stillness, you start to see, why are you the way you are? That's a treasure right there. Why are you the way you are today? Through meditation, you get to see, where do I get my sass from? My daddy's sassy. My mother's fierce. My mother loved me too much, was attached to me. My father just wanted me to find my own way. But where's the mentorship? This lifetime. Because I did not get mentored very well, I find a purpose to help mentor and guide people. That's why I was so lost so much of my life. Why did I get picked on a lot growing up? Because when you have a good heart, you become an easy target. Your ego build up. But why? You have a big ego because you got tired of being picked on, so you start being more angry to protect yourself. But you're not even truly happy. And so as you sit, you naturally, in the beginning, it's gonna be really slow. So stick to stillness. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, be aware that you're breathing out. In the beginning, it's really boring. So the ego, why is it really boring? Because we have a 5-second attention span like a goldfish because of TikTok, right? And so just us sitting there for a minute, we get the jitters. Did my phone just ring? Right, we're tweaking out. Like, we're literally tweaking out because we're not used to stillness. Then you start thinking about Joe X. You start thinking about getting some wings. Maybe I'll get a Uber Eats. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be meditating right now. Bro, what was it? Oh, you're breathing in. Be aware that you're breathing in. Maybe I'll get Domino's. Wait, breathing in. Be aware that you're breathing in. Slowly breathing out. So before you can actually just observe, you're going to be thinking a lot. I think I'm meditating wrong. Was it? Legs crossed, back straight, head slightly tilted. What was it? Where you put your hand in the lap, tongue touching the roof of the mouth, eyes partially closed. Breathing in. And slowly out. For the immature people, what I'm sharing with you is boring as hell. But for the seekers, shout out to all the seekers out there. It's why I'm on here. I start to see people truly seeking. A lot of people are seeking, but they get throttled and gatekeep by $100 for a private one-on-one. Buddhist coaching. Did you hear about that? There's Buddhist coaching. I'm like, Hinduism coaching. Like, what? Why can't we just help people right now? Because it's difficult. Like today, I barely do sound healing I didn't even play the flute today, because the universe told me they're ready for something a little deeper than just melt in the music today. Right? It's comfortable. Everyone likes it. But when are we going to do something with our pinky up? You know what I'm saying? When are we going to go to the little? We're not going to always do this. But when it's time, you're here for it. All right, so I'm looking at the chat. I'm seeing people with genuine questions, and I'm giving a clear answer that I have personally practiced. So everything that I'm telling you, I practice myself with result. Right? I don't share anything with people where I don't see result. And because a lot of people are looking for fluff. They're looking for supernatural power. They want to connect to their psychic abilities. Here's the secret. If you just keep doing humble work, you get even more than that. But many people, they just want to, just what their ego wants. Supernatural power. Link in the bio. I want to be able to do psychic abilities so that I can have clients. And I could do like clients and maybe celebrities. If you want that, I'm not here to teach that, okay? There's a lot of people that will charge you $5,000, okay? They're already there. I'm here to do something different. That's so weird. It's not even different. It's just called unconditional love. And it's why it just keeps, the information just keeps coming out. But I have to have discipline that I'm about to get off in 2 minutes, and I'm actually going to do it, okay? I know it's been popping here. People have been enjoying. So I'm grateful for your presence and choosing, and all the recent follows. A ton of people have been And again, we've just been here. I'm just humbled that it's working out, and that it's the best case scenario. I'm grateful that I can talk to you without there's no business involved. That's what and I thought, man, that's really difficult, because God, how am I going to pay my bills? But when you do your best to practice unconditionally, you just simmer in the joy of your existence. Many people, they're still looking for supernatural power, magic. You sitting there breathing, that is magic. If you can't even realize that your life, you breathing right now, is so magical, maybe it's why you're miserable. Maybe it's why you're not truly happy. Give yourself permission to be enough. Thank you so much, everybody. I may be on tomorrow if I have energy, so thank you to all the blessings. And let me play the flute for you one time, because I feel I need to. We need to do a flute, okay? We need to do our thing. Just one flute and I'm out, okay? Gotta show you some love. Thank you so much, everybody. Love your damn self, man. Shoot. Good night.